So today's recipe is going to be a hearty, healthy, low-fat mushroom soup. So if you want to see how to make just under 3 litres of this stuff, then keep watching. So for this recipe you're going to need 750 grams of mushrooms sliced, 1.5 litres of vegetable stock, 500 ml of semi skimmed or skimmed milk, fry light, 2 large diced onions and 3 large cloves of garlic minced, or you can use the lazy garlic, in which case I'd use 3 level teaspoons. So once you've given the big soup pan or casserole pan a good coating of the fry light, you want to transfer all of your sliced mushrooms into that pan and put them on a high heat and stir continuously until they've wilted down. So as you can see here, after 5 minutes of cooking and stirring continuously on a high heat, the mushrooms are sweated down to half of their original size, and you know that you're at a good stage when you can see the natural juices of the mushroom coming out, as you can see here. So you've got all the mushroom juices coming out here, and that's perfect. So what we're going to do now is to make this into a 1-pot soup. We're going to push the mushrooms to the other half of the pan, remove the pan slightly from the heat, so we've got the heat just distributed around this half of the pan, and then we're just going to add in our onions and cook them down in the mushroom juices for approximately 3 to 4 minutes. So I've had my onions simmering away for about 5 minutes now, and I'm just going to, for the final minute, add in my chopped or minced garlic and give it a good stir for another minute. And now we're at the stage where we can add in the 1.5 litre of vegetable stock, so I'm just going to do that. So I've had the soup simmering over a low heat for about 10 minutes, and I'm just going to now turn the gas off, and this is where we add in the 500 ml of semi-skimmed or skimmed milk. So I'm just going to pop that in. And then we're going to take a stick blender and give this a good blitz up. As the soup mixture's going to still be reasonably hot, just make sure that you keep the blades under the liquid line at all times, but you can still move the blender around. And yeah, so just give it a really good blitz, but be careful there for any hot splashes. So I've just popped the gas back on a medium heat, and I'm just going to bring that back up to heat again now. And this is a perfect opportunity to have a little taste and add any seasoning that you require. Now, because I use the low salt version of the stock, you can taste that, and if you're on a low salt diet or you don't like too much salt, the flavouring of that could be pretty perfect for you. But as we're quite used to having salt in our diet, I do add a small amount of salt and also some ground black pepper into the soup as well. Just give it a really good stir, and as I say, just bring it back up to heat. So just season to taste, really. So here's the mushroom soup served up there in a nice 500 ml portion, and I'm just going to have that with a thick slice of crusty wholemeal bread. What I will do is I'll list all the ingredients below, the prices I paid and where I sourced the ingredients, split it up into a per portion cost. And yes, I hope you enjoyed that. It's a good hearty, healthy soup. Quite an earthy soup, so not for everybody. And but yeah, very inexpensive and very healthy. So I'll see you in my next video.